Propy. So Propy has been a while, or Propy? Propy has been around for a while now. This is the first of its kind in terms of a real estate market where you can buy houses, properties, land using crypto. And we've started to see the emergence of these a little more now, but this was the very first. And at a time right now where blockchain tech is becoming more acceptable, where Bitcoin's becoming more mainstream, this has room to begin being a titan in the crypto industry. So I want to take a look at what can happen. Now, before I get into it, if you're new here, this spreadsheet shows the first 26 coins that the video is about on the channel. In the videos, I showed myself buying up these cryptos. These were coins I thought could do very well and make a lot of money. You can see what they were all worth when I recorded my videos. These are the highs these coins hit around about 16 months on. And these are what your profits would have been if you'd have put $100 into them. 100 into each would have made you over 123 grand. The thing is we're in a bull cycle. If you're not happy with the performance of your portfolio, if your coins aren't making you money, have a look at copymycrypto.com. So that site I run, and on the site I share every single coin I own with my members. When I'm ready to buy or sell any coin, I tell my members the coin that I'm going to buy or sell and the price that I'm going to buy or sell at. So that means my members are in and out of cryptos at the same price as me, so they make the same profit. The bonus is, of course, they don't have any work to do. Now, if you go onto my site, you'll be able to see some of the profits my members have made. These are public record. They're on the history of this channel. You can also see some of our past successes. Again, public record. Go on the old videos on this channel. You can verify it. But read through the site, watch the videos. If you like what you see, if you want to learn more, if you want to hear my daily market updates along with know the coins that I think are going to be the big winners of this bull cycle, the ones that can 20, 40, even 100x, all you've got to do to find out, guys, is join up on the site. Now, Propy. So as I said, been around a while, right? Launched in 2017, did well in its first bull cycle, hit a high of $6.15. Now, Propy, as I said, it's a real estate venture, effectively. So they're trying to revolutionize the real estate industry by leveraging blockchain tech to streamline property transfers. The big benefit of this really is the elimination of middlemen. So as a real estate transaction platform, Propy integrates blockchain to ensure secure, transparent, and efficient international real estate transactions. They also eliminate the need for traditional intermediaries, which reduces costs, as well as increasing transaction speed. And you got to remember, it doesn't matter what industry you're in, intermediaries take a slice of the pie. If just think about ever buying a property in wherever you live, you're paying for lawyers, mortgage advisors, you pay for a million different things, right? In the music industry, the agents take fees. In the sports industry, the agents take fees from the club and the players. And there's always middlemen that always get their slice of the pie. Removing them is always going to save people on both sides money. So that's a big, big plus. So they have a decentralized ledger that records every transaction, of course. That's part of the deal of blockchain tech. But it ensures immutability, it ensures transparency, and it builds trust for real estate deals, which is a big deal. Smart contracts automate and enforce the terms of the agreements, which further enhances security and efficiency. Again, clever concept, works really well. The founders of Propy are Natalia Karayaneva and Denitsa. Oh my God. Can't say that. I don't even know how to pronounce that. So very but a team who have expertise in software engineering, have expertise in blockchain tech, have expertise in real estate, right? It's a clever group of people. They partnered with companies like Leju to expand its reach to millions of potential home buyers. The partnerships that they're getting are going to be the big thing moving forward. Every partnership that they get with big real estate companies helps to integrate Propy's tech into real estate markets, and as a result, it allows people to get the ball rolling. I mean, we can have a look at the listings and just see some of the properties knocking about on Propy, right? Or Propy. I assume it's Propy because property, right? Propy. So, I could buy random house in wherever. I mean, so this one, Florida, I think that is. Is that Florida? Yeah, frostproof Florida. Yeah. Okay. So it gives you the information. You can contact the seller's agent. You can get involved. You can start looking at, actually getting involved. You can buy with Bitcoin. You can buy with Propy. You can buy with whatever you want. Accepted currencies. It will tell you basically every time what's the accepted currency for any place that you're interested in buying. And again, because of their AI, it reduces human work by 40%. Deeds recorded on chain to avoid fraud. Full transparency on your home purchase 24/7. Since being up and running, they have facilitated over $4 billion in transactions. Now, this is the real estate market. So is that huge? Not really for the real estate market, but but that's massive, advancement with regards to properties on blockchain tech. And now we're in a world where you've got Donald Trump, who's the president, who wants to make the US an economic superpower in terms of Bitcoin specifically. He wants to hoard that for the US. There already is discussions about the emergence of, stablecoin regulations. There's going to be more ETFs that are being permitted. Blockchain tech is now a real big deal, particularly institutions, whether it's blockchain tech or whether it's just holding a bunch of Bitcoin or holding a bunch of Ethereum or XRP or Solana or whatever next ETFs we see. The markets and the traditional businesses are going to become disrupted. I've always said, look, NFTs for me suck, right? In terms of what they are. I've always said NFTs long term can be contracts. Can be legal contracts. That's like a very real use case. Propy have got their real use case. Everything is on the ledger. It almost removes the need for like some of the traditional stuff that we have in place, like the land revenue that we have in the UK. There's a beautiful system here in place. And if we start seeing true adoption of cryptocurrency, particularly in the US, if we start seeing true adoption of tax benefits for Bitcoin holders or for transactions that occur with cryptocurrency, all of a sudden there's going to be a lot of real estate moguls that are more interested in selling their properties for Bitcoin if they're not going to take a huge hit on tax, because it could be considered unrealized gains, because you've got Bitcoin instead of cash. There's a system here that could work. Propy is advanced. It's ahead of its time. Is it going to have huge success? Maybe it is just a little bit too ahead of its time right now, that it's not going to go to crazy new highs. But I still think if they can nail down a couple decent property deals with big real estate companies around the US or around Europe, we could see this get to $3-4, no problem. I think $4 is fair, actually. It did hit as high as, what was it, $6.15 in 2018. It got over $4 in 2021, just regardless of what that chart says. It's tickled, $3.20 or $3 this year. Can it get back to $4? I think it can. It's just going to depend on a couple of real estate deals, and we start seeing if the tax benefits start arising for Bitcoin holders, especially with regards to the transactions, as I was saying, if it's confirmed as unrealized gains, if you sell a property for Bitcoin, all of a sudden the landscape of property changes dramatically. Propy is now a leading player in property. So it's very interesting. I think this can get back to $4. I think it's going to require, again, a couple of deals coming in, or just a bit more adoption or a bit more tax benefits that come out from the US. But we're going to see how that evolves over the next 6 months. It's definitely going to be interesting, though, because every day I wake up, there's a new executive order signed. So, you never know when it's going to be. I am curious to hear what people think about this as a concept. Would you be interested in selling your home for Bitcoin, especially if you're going to get a huge tax benefit? If you're not going to get a tax benefit, would you be interested? Let me know in the comments. And guys, look, we're in a bull cycle right now. If you're not happy with the performance of your cryptos, if they're not making you money, have a look at copymycrypto.com. That's the site I run where I share my portfolio with my members. If you go onto the site right now, you'll be able to see the profits my members have made. You'll be able to see some of our past successes. This public record, you go onto the old videos on this channel and you can verify it all. On the site, I share with my members every single coin I own. When I'm ready to buy or sell any crypto, I tell my members the crypto that I'm going to buy or sell, the price that I'm going to buy or sell at. So my members get in and out of coins, same price as me, so they make the same profit. Read through the whole site, watch the videos, verify it all. If you like what you see, if you want to find out more, hear my daily updates, find out the cryptos I think are going to be the big winners of this bull cycle, the ones that can 20, 40, 100x, all you've got to do to find out is join up. And if you do, guys, I'll see you there. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy. Bye-bye.